what's up? I'm Wally, and this is your total access to new music.
Hey, is this thing on, man?
All right, on this total access to new music, we are giving you access to new artist Patrick Ryan Clark, who is live in studio with us today. Hello,
Thank
Patrick.
you for having me.
Now, do I have to call you by all three of your names, Patrick Ryan Clark, every time I address you?
Yeah, we have 3 names. They're all first names, so pick whatever order you like.
Hey, did anyone ever tell you that only serial killers use all 3 names?
I've actually heard that, yes.
Okay, good, because it's actually true.
It's a little scary.
You want to drop any of them?
Watch your back.
Yes, if you could drop any of your first names, they're Patrick Ryan or Clark, which would you drop?
I haven't thought much about dropping one, but I have thought about adding an Esquire to the end.
Nice. That gives you a sense of distinction and elegance.
Yeah, man, I mean...
All right, well, let's get into some of your new music. First off, we're going to talk about your song, What Was I Fighting For? Now, where did this song come from for you?
You know, a lot of time in my life, I try to kind of push up against God's will and what He's wanting me to do, and try to go on my own, and I feel like I can kind of make my own path and figure things out. And every time that I go God's way, it never fails me, and I always can ask that question, hey, what was I fighting for? Why was I fighting this? And
yeah, it's always on the backside, too, and you go, I'll never make that mistake again.
Absolutely.
And then you do it every time.
Yep.
Well, here's a little bit of Patrick Ryan Clark's song, What Was I Fighting For? Fighting For, song number 1 on this total access to new music with Patrick Ryan Clark. Now, what is the name of your album?
It's called Where Would I Be?
Is there any significance in the album, you know, the title for the overall project?
Yeah, the whole album really comes out of just stories of my life and stories of the people in my church back in Dallas. And so just that question, where would I be, man? For me, I feel like 1 Peter 2:9 talks about how God, we're His chosen people. He's come into our darkness, and He's pulled us into His light.
The people in your church have to be happy about that. Great, He's airing our dirty laundry.
Pretty much, yeah. You know, it's a family affair out here, but it's just that whole redemption and rescue kind of, where would I be without Christ? And
well, there you go. Let's check out another one of Patrick's song. It's called Mercy. Here, check this out.
I cry, mercy, mercy, mercy.
Is it weird for another guy to tell you that that's a beautiful song? Is that odd?
It's the first time it's happened. I kind of like it.
All right, okay,
yeah.
So you're okay with that. Yeah, that
good.
is actually a pretty song. I feel really awkward right now.
That's all right, man.
But I like it, and I like the concept of mercy there. That is song number 2 on this total access to new music. Now let's delve into song number 3. It's called Mighty Is Our God. Where did this song come from for you?
You know, this is just a corporate worship song. I wanted to, again, just with the way that God has come and rescued me and kind of broken some of the chains that are on my life, I wanted to write a worship song just praising Him for that. And so that's what this song is about, man, freedom.
All right, here you go. Check it out. It's Patrick Ryan Clark and his song, Mighty Is Our God.
You have heard our cry for mercy, and you are God.
I'm going to stop this for just 1 second. You said you've heard our cry for mercy. Your other song was Mercy prior to that. What sin are you hiding? if you're crying out for God's mercy, there's something inside of you.
I'm scared to tell you.
Exactly.
No, it's actually, man, it's funny because this whole record comes out of the sin that I've been freed from, and so
Really?
Yeah, I just I had some addictions in my life,
Really?
and man, God came in and just broke me, and so I'm just living life, man, walking in freedom and community with people, and that's where a ton of these songs come from.
Yeah, because addiction comes in many forms, man. I mean, it can be alcohol, drug, pornography.
Yep.
I mean, and it's one of those things when you're wrapped up in it, man. It's all consuming, and there's a freedom about getting it out.
Absolutely,
like
man.
once you come clean about it, then the extortion that the devil has on you is over.
That's
because
it.
The problem with sin is you're always trying to keep it hidden.
Yep.
And when you finally go, no, that's it. There you go. That's where healing and stuff can move forward. I did not mean to stop that.
No, it's great,
But
man.
I am
Love
glad
it.
that we found out you're a
Love it.
massive sinner. I'm really good at
Aren't
this.
we all? Come on.
Not me.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so
Sorry.
here is the rest of his song, Mighty Is Our God. these songs that you've heard, the artist is Patrick Ryan Clark, and the album is Where Would I Be? And I'm Wally with your total access to new music.